was interesting that when my wife brought this song before the praise team, I was thinking about it. I said, since we sang that, we've kind of gone through some things. That's what we do in this life. We go through some things. And I said, I hadn't really sang that song because at the time, it was applicable for my life. And that's the awesome thing about God is that God will always give you a song or he'll give you a word or something that is so present for that very present time. But then he'll bring those songs back to your remembrance so that you'll never forget the time when that song really ministered to you and how you'll never forget how God did bring you out and where he's brought you to and even where he's leading you to. So I'm thankful for this song because it was a tumultuous time and, early on in our marriage, not within our marriage, but when we first got married. Some of you all don't know, but I was laid off for the first 6 months of my marriage and was unemployed for 15 months. Yes, over a year.
But God.
There you got it, Sister Tamara. But the interesting thing about it, I won't go through the whole story, but it was very interesting because this was a nice job, a nice paying job. And so when I was making the career change, I had to give God what was due unto him. Which meant I was calling that number every Friday, that unemployment number, to get that $350 check, and I gave that back to God. And the interesting thing about it, I'm just sharing what the Lord told me to do, is that in spite of the job being so great, God gave us more in the 15 months of when I was unemployed, and we couldn't understand it. And I know that was just God's mercy. I know that was just the blessing that he had bestowed upon us, because one thing about it, the Lord never allowed me to really kind of see where I was at the present. He always see me in the coming out. He always allowed me to see in the I'm already out. And I thank and praise God for that. So I hope this song ministers to you on this morning. Whatever you may be facing, whatever you may be going through, it's your worship that will bring you out. It's your worship that gets you in the face of God. It's your worship that will allow you to see Jesus. It's your worship, saints. Hallelujah. It says, I've been through too much. I've been through too much. Not to worship him. I've been through too much not to worship him. Can we sing? I've been through too much not to worship him. I've been through too much. tongue. That's all you just got to say is thank you, Jesus. And see what the Lord